Hey guys, it's Andy Bennett, and welcome to Rough Edit. Today it's just me, and the reason it is just me is because we're talking about Deadpool. I just saw the film opening night, I really enjoyed it, and I want to talk a little bit about it. The reason it's just me is because Alex has not seen it yet, and he doesn't want to know anything about it. I'm not going to give any spoilers, I'm just going to give my impression, talk about the tone of the film, and history of Deadpool and what I all know. So to get started, I've been a big fan of Deadpool for a long time. I think the first comic I read of his was Deadpool Dead, a series where Deadpool tries to kill himself. Pretty much, he just doesn't want to live anymore and he wants his healing factor to get taken away. It was a pretty good story. I wish I wouldn't have started there because there are a lot of things in the past I didn't know yet. But I've read a lot more since then and I have a good feel for the character. So basically overall, I really did enjoy the film. Going in, I was pretty nervous because it's a character I really care about and something that's hard to do the right way, I feel like. But it seems like they nailed it, and it's a very big improvement from the first Deadpool that we saw in X-Men Origins. One thing that I really enjoyed about the film is that it made fun of itself and its genre so much. It was almost like a parody film in some senses, and when Deadpool breaks the fourth wall, it was always done very well. Sometimes he talked about different actors in the film franchise, and he just talked about things that you wouldn't understand if unless you knew more about Deadpool, and that's something that I knew, and I knew that lots of fans are great fans of him knew and really enjoyed. I think it was a good mixture of the original Deadpool comics with Deadpool comics of today. It kind of went together pretty well. He wasn't too zany, but he wasn't too straightforward serious. I was glad that they didn't make him too crazy. There was a purpose and plot to the film. I know maybe if you played the Deadpool video game, I've seen a lot of it, and that one there's not really a plot, it's just him going crazy, which is fun in that sense, but in a movie I did want a story, and that is what we got, and it's characters that we cared about. It's not just a guy making jokes, there's really emotional parts, really intense parts, and just a lot of fun parts to the movie. I know that this movie is definitely not for everyone. First of all, it's rated R, and there are some very intense sexual, graphic, rude, crude kind of comments in the movie, so make sure you don't take your kids to it. But if you're okay with that stuff, it really is a fun movie to enjoy. Well, that's about everything I have to say about Deadpool. Overall, I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10 score. I really enjoyed it. There's some things, minor things that bug me about it, but that would be giving away some spoilers, so I don't want to do that. Maybe we can talk about it later in the future, but I'm sure Alex is excited to see it and he can talk about it later, and I hope you all see it if you're of age and enjoy that kind of thing. Anyway, thanks for coming here and watching the show. Make sure you check out all the other shows, and please subscribe to Rough Edit. I'll see you next time.